I deliberately go onto our website every Monday to see what those weekly deal drops. Many of you who shop with us know that we launch a brand new Today's Special every night at midnight. And we know that those are the best values of the day. But secondary to those Today's Specials are those weekly deal drops. We've shown you at least, I think, 5 of the 7 that are available for you that just launched today. Any football fans that are out there? If so, what's up, football fans? We've got the biggest one in the house today. My man, Raheem. Oh, Raheem, I almost want to cry. I missed you so. Give me a big old bear hug.
I miss you too. Oh my goodness, you have no idea how good it feels to be back in studio.
You look at mighty fine now. Look at them eyes.
Well, you know, Dad Bod is no longer here.
Nice. You're all chiseled up.
You know, look, everyone at home, all they've been hearing is me talk about Dad Bod.
Right.
Well, Dad Bod is slowly but surely. Listen, now hold on, listen. You gonna laugh at this, Marlo. Check this out.
Sexy
so I don't quite have the 6-pack still yet.
Okay, but you're working on it.
I got 4. I have 4, so I'm on my way.
Nice.
It's nice to see you.
So Raheem, among other things, is one of our NFL experts, and you've come today to share with us a great way to be able to show our sports fandom as we kick off football season.
It's that time. I mean, look, everyone's sitting at home, everybody's going crazy right now because it's that time of year. But what better way to start the season off before we actually have the kickoff, the official kickoff of the NFL? Well, we're having our official kickoff right here, right now. Now, you guys know, if you followed us here at HSN, you know about the Highland Mint. The Highland Mint has been in business now for almost 30 years. So look at what we're bringing you today. Now, this right here is, if you watch the big game, the Super Bowl, right before the game, there's always a coin flip, okay? Well, this coin that you're looking at, this is your team's actual game coin. So not only just the Super Bowl, though. Before every single game in the NFL, there is always a coin flip. So this coin that you see is the actual coin, the replica coin that you see on game day when they bring out the captains from both sides and they call the game.
I never knew it was this big.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
I mean, I'm sorry to say it like that, but I always thought it was just like a regular sized coin. It's much larger.
It's very large, and think about this. It's special, and then of course it's been encapsulated just for you. And here's the beautiful thing, Marlo. This is a limited edition. So we're looking at limited edition of only 5,000 of these.
Oh, that's not a lot to go around
I know,
at all.
and it goes like this. They go super fast.
So we have all 32 NFL teams available.
Yes.
So if you'd like to own that, you definitely want to come on in. It's part of our weekly deal drop, which is great at $34.99. So for your man cave, or for those of you who are displaced fans, and let's talk about that for a moment, because a lot of you are living in cities and states where maybe you still root for your home team.
Absolutely. I mean, hey, my cousin, he lives here now. He's a New Orleans Saints fan, but he lives here in Florida.
Yeah.
So he's always talking about Raging Cajun and all that.
Guess who else is?
Who?
No, I'm a Ravens fan.
I was gonna say you're a Ravens fan. I was Marlo. I was about to say, look, you got your Ravens color. I'm like, come on now, Marlo. I already know.
Well, this is blue.
Well, it's close.
Yeah, it's close enough. It's close enough. But to your point, so I'm here in Florida.
Yes.
I can't go walk into a sports store and go find, Ravens attire, right? Unless I'm at one of the big national chains, and they're gonna have limited supply. So for those of you who are displaced fans, this is so great to be able to have this as part of your kind of collection, showing your kind of sports spirit that you love. The scale of this, I think, is really nice. A lot of times when we're talking about collectibles, they're massive and big, and you're like, where am I gonna put this? This is so handsome looking for a desk or for a bookshelf.
I'm glad you touched on that. So for me, and you would think this, now I gotta tell you guys, you all know you watch HSN all the time. I'm just now getting a desk. Like I'm one of those people who I don't operate with desks.
Were you on the dining room table?
Yeah, I just do all, and and my kids, I'm calling them, bring this here, go grab this for daddy. Well, I finally said, I'm getting an office set up and all. So here's the thing, I started putting things on my desk and I realized I don't like bulky things. That's why I'm not a fan of desks or computers. So this is the type of gift for me that I would appreciate, because it's not gonna take up a lot of space. I can just slide this in the corner, have it sitting there nicely while I'm still doing my work, and it's not like gonna overwhelm me. So if you're looking for a gift for, that perfect person who is a true football fan, who will really appreciate something like this, because remember, this is an actual, this is a memorabilia, so you're getting actual minted coin.
So this is the real deal.
The real deal, and then on the inside of this now, for all of my collectors out there, they'll appreciate this. So you actually, not only is it encapsulated capsulized, you're also going to have an edge marked serial number on each coin. So on the side of each one of these coins, there is an actual number that has been edge marked on the side with your series. So let's say you have number 4. Okay,
right.
It's going to say 0004. So you're going to actually have number 4 and so on and so forth.
Very cool.
I'm telling you. So again, whether you collect, because some people want to collect for money. Some people want to collect for just the feel of having a piece of the game. And then I was thinking about this, Marlo. I was like, why would I be a collector? What would be my reason, right? And then I thought about it. I was like, I would like for generations, maybe 4 or 5 generations down the line, before my name is not even thought of anymore, right? But my family, this coin, if it's passed along generation to generation, they'll remember, you know, Raheem Babalola was the one who actually passed this coin on. So see,
your great-grands and your great-great, you know what?
Exactly.
I love that idea. And you know what would be a great gift? If you could, and it's really inexpensive to go to like one of those awards shows, not shows, stores is what I intended to say, and you could actually have a little name plaque put on the top of that.
Now, I didn't think about that. Then look, I definitely will be remembered no matter what. y'all gonna remember me, okay?
but I do love that, because I will tell you, with my grandparents and great-grandparents, as you get older, you wish that they were still around, because you wish you could ask them questions like that, right? You wish that you would know them in a very different way. All right, here's what we want you to do. We want you to certainly come on in and order. Remember, a weekly deal drop is while supplies last. This is an officially licensed NFL. So when we say officially licensed, this is the real deal. Licensed by the NFL. This is that game day coin. And if you love football, this is your chance to be able to get it. We have all 32 NFL teams, but you know how this goes, Raheem. You've been a part of our HSN family for a long time.
Yes.
In another day or two, you'll hear us announce this team is sold out and this team is gone. So get it while you can. This is the very first airing of it all. We're not too far away from holiday season. I love this as a holiday gift to be able to give to someone. We all know sports fans. Most of us know someone who loves the game. What a great way for you to be able to shop and save and get something super, super cool. When that game toss goes and it goes, do you always, I sometimes feel like that indication of where that coin lands is an indication of maybe perhaps the direction that the game will go. You ever feel like that?
Well,
like you kind of hope that your team...
I'm gonna do you one better, Marlo.
Okay.
So I've done a little research.
Okay.
Just a little bit, just a tad. So do you know that for the Super Bowl, right? You know, obviously we're going on Super Bowl 56 this year.
Yes.
But there's been a 53 to 47% ratio, and actually tails is leading. So there's actually been 53% of the time tails has won, and 47% of the times it's actually been heads. So it really is pretty much a 50-50 toss.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, here's what's interesting. So for the casual fan, I want to tell you guys, I'll try to make this really quick, because some people ask, what is the point of a coin toss? So I'm going to answer this really quickly just for the casual fan. So basically, if you don't know anything about football, there is an offense and there is a defense, okay? You have an opposing team and you have them on both sides of the field. So at the beginning of the game, you have a referee who stands in the center of the field. There's captains from each side who come to the middle of the field in the center, right around the referee, right? So they're standing here. Well, the visiting team calls, so we'll say this is a visiting team, they get to call heads or tails. Let's say they call heads, right? Referee flips. It lands, oh, it's heads. Now, that actual visiting team, they get to decide, do we want to receive the ball, which means that we're gonna try and score a touchdown, or do we want to defer and give it to the other team? Now, if you receive it, obviously you want to try to score.
Yes.
But if you defer, here's the strategy in that. You defer, your defense comes out, they stop the offense, right? But then at halftime, you now automatically get to receive the ball. So if your defense can stop them at the beginning of the game, you get good field position, you can score a touchdown, then at halftime, you automatically receive the ball again. So that's how the coin toss works for
Can
the
I
NFL.
tell you? That was the most brilliant and fluid and succinct explanation. High five on that one. You rocked that one.
Okay.
You took us.
Some of that dad bod fat went to the brain. See,
you took us to school on that one, Raheem. I say excellent job.
Oh,
excellent
thank you,
job.
brother.
All right, here's who in the lead. Guess what teams are in the lead? Anybody can guess? Cowboys.
No surprise there.
Cowboys, they don't mess around, do they?
They don't. They do not mess around.
Cowboys,
they're fans, so they're diehards.
Cowboy fans are out there. You guys are on it. So if you are a Cowboys fan, I would not wait on this. I imagine the Cowboys are probably going to be one of the teams that will sell out first. Chiefs, we see you. out there. A lot of Chiefs are shopping with us, and it looks like the Steelers are out there shopping as well. So we only have, when we talk about the 32 teams, we don't have a lot of these to go around. It's important for you to know that this is a limited edition collector, limited edition, only 5,000 coins, and these are the official coins, which is very cool. You know, it's very cool to have a piece of the memorabilia, a piece of the game, an important part of the game.
And you know what, while I have this, I want to show you guys something here on the coin because I want to make sure you know. So there, remember, there's heads and tails, so to speak. I don't know if you can see that. So this is the Green Bay Packers, right? Okay. Now you notice you have your team's logo. So whatever team you have, the logo will be on there. And if you notice, that's a little football that the logo is actually on inside the coin, right? Then you flip it around. Now on this side, we'll call this the tail side, you actually have the team's, the NFL shield. Now that NFL shield that you see in the center, that's iconic. That's what you see on every single piece of memorabilia from the beginning of time to the end of time with the NFL.
Okay.
So this is what you'll be receiving at home. And remember, it edge marked on each one of these, you will have your number minted on the actual coin.
Yeah, I was trying to see if there's no way I can see it without my glasses. I can't see it, yeah. I can't see it without my glasses.
I wish, you know what, and I have one too. I should have brought it out here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Next time.
Yes.
So here's what we'd like for you to do if you'd like to join us. I think this is very cool. I have a chance to host some of our coin shows from time to time. I'm actually a coin collector.
I didn't know that, Marlo.
A lot of stuff you don't know about me, Raheem.
Okay, Marlo.
You better keep up.
Okay. Look, we need to talk more often. You know, look, I've been for the longest time, I've been saying to myself, because you know, look, you all at home, me and Marlo, we're friends, but I'm trying to get my pockets to be like Marlo's pockets. So
don't you put that out there.
Come on, Marlo, listen.
Don't you put that out there.
Marlo, listen. Here's the thing about Marlo. She will never talk about it. She will never say it.
Oh, don't you put that out there.
That's what makes her so sweet. She is one of, literally, celebrity status.
No way.
Look, has everything she could want possibly, but she's the sweetest person.
No, I don't. I'm looking for a man. No,
okay.
I don't.
Hold on, wait a minute. Where's my phone at?
Let's go to church.
Look, well, hold on. This is what we'll do. After we get off air, Marlo, we're gonna have a talk. We're gonna make some things happen here because
they've got to be well vetted.
Okay, well vetted. So there's some things. Well, we got to go over the particulars when we get off.
I got particulars.
Okay.
Yeah,
they have to be a football fan though. Come on, Marlo.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I don't know. You're competitive. Sure. I know you need a football.
No, for sure.
Okay, because you can say no, but no. Long term.
I mean, you can't be picky. Come on.
Well, look, we'll check off the list, right?
Come on. You mean to tell me you wouldn't date someone that wasn't a football fan?
No, I'm not saying I wouldn't.
No, I'm asking you.
I don't know. I might not.
Really? Is that a deal breaker?
I think that for me it is because football is my life kind of now. You get what I'm saying? So and if you don't know football,
I've never heard of that. Have you guys ever heard of that?
Well, listen, no, but I'm gonna tell you why. No, I'm gonna tell you why though. Now listen, if I don't have a lot of like friends, people who I hang out with.
Okay.
So my person has to be my friend. They have to be my kind of like my football aficionado. We talk about things.
I get that.
So without that, then I'm just sitting there watching games with my kids. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's
alone.
Or alone. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, no.
You notice how my face went. So no.
So we can start our own talk show.
Marlo, we talk. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is why we get back in the studio, folks, because you don't get this when I'm at home and my kids running around. I'm trying to be on air. I don't get this. Okay.
If you need counseling with your dating love life, you might want to call us.
I'm working on our polls right now.
All right, I understand that you're back tomorrow at 11 a.m. And you've got, tomorrow, understand, is a full day.
That's right.
I hear the music. Do you guys hear it? Tomorrow, a full day of the Football Fan Shop. So we're going to see you all day tomorrow. As a matter of fact, starting tonight at midnight, it's our big football kickoff. Ooh.
I'm not wearing a TS.
All right, I thought you might have been.
I thought I would save that for the kickoff for Carl. Yeah.
All right. So tonight, is Carl going to be here?
Carl Banks.
What's up, Carl Banks? If you're watching, I miss Carl. So Carl Banks is going to be live in our studios tonight at midnight as we kick off a brand new Today Special. If you'd like to pre-select your team, and why not? You ordered our weekly deal drop. I would get your team early because those go. Look at the Buccaneers.
It is an unbelievable shirt. I have it. It is. You all. They're gonna love it.
Yeah, and that price is remarkable. All right, Raheem, nice to see you.
I gotta go.